Hello Cobra Kai fans, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got new teasers by the Cobra Kai season 5 cast. Now Gianni Decenzo, Mary Mauser and Tanya Buchanan attended the Netflix Grey Man premiere for the new film made by the Russo brothers starring Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans and Ana de Armas. They were in the heart of Hollywood and they were interviewed by Deadline and were asked a little bit about the upcoming season of Cobra Kai season 5. And we'll first go into what Gianni said.
I think that, Daniel and, Johnny, they have a lot cut out for them. And so this next season, it's really going to see them, have to work together, struggling, the usual. They are very opposing forces, so seeing them have to work together, it's always a lot of fun.
Gianni actually talked about Johnny and Daniel and he said we'll get to see the usual and how they're very different. I hope that's a good thing because I don't want to see them bickering back and forth, but I assume by the time Johnny gets back from Mexico we'll start to see Daniel and Johnny really interact and see how they can stop Terry Silver's Cobra Kai. And Gianni said they struggle. Now I don't want to see this typical Johnny Daniel beef when they've had so much come together by this season that they shouldn't have any of these issues no more. Like, they should really understand each other. None of this back and forth like they're kids again. They really have to make sure that they don't have that type of thing, because in season 5 I don't think many fans would be happy with that. But I'm sure that Gianni is trying to tease it in a good way. Now the next one's very interesting. Now Tanner didn't say anything, but Mary is the one that really instigated what's gonna happen with Samantha's relationship status in season 5, and we get to see a glimpse of how Sam is feeling about that.
In my opinion, Samantha has a much bigger fish to fry than boys at the moment. I think she's got a family legacy to figure out at the moment. Maybe we'll see, but I don't know. I think Samantha's love life is one of my most favorite things because I just get to have so much fun hanging out with my friends on set, and I get to call it work. So I think people will be happy? Question mark? I'm kind of nervous on that, but I think people will be happy. Yeah.
Mary said that she has much bigger fish to fry in Cobra Kai season 5, and sounds like she's really trying to preserve the family legacy, which is interesting. She didn't mention anything about Sam and Miguel in season 5, which is interesting, but we'll definitely see what happens. It sounds like Sam is really going to focus on herself for once in a way that will help her deal with people, because at the moment I think Sam is in such a distraught situation where she's lost the All Valley, she lost to Tory in the tournament, and that's pretty much the start of Terry Silver's empire. When they won the tournament, he announced the expansion. Now she might feel very responsible for what happened in a similar way to how Thor had that guilt when Thanos had literally done the snap and he was the last person right before Thanos did the snap that could have stopped it from happening. He definitely had that guilt and you saw how it affected him. We might see that aftermath of how Sam will definitely feel after losing the All Valley, and I'm hoping we get to see a really interesting insight to that, as in the trailer we saw her literally fighting herself, which I believe is her darker side. She's trying to find the balance now, and the fact she said that the bigger fish to fry is literally the family legacy that she has, that's quite interesting. Is she gonna protect her family from something? Maybe her and Anthony have to protect the LaRusso family. Perhaps the Cobras try and attack the LaRussos. Maybe there's something bigger than we think. But we know the bigger fish to fry is definitely Terry Silver and his Cobra Kai. Interesting words, but we'll find out what they mean. Comment your thoughts below on what you think Mary and Gianni are talking about. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.